Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, the referee's awarded a free kick. There to cut it out. Lucas Paqueta. Bowen. Socek. Tries to get it clear. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Socek. Ward-Prowse. Socek. Ward-Prowse. Socek. That intervention was very necessary. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Caicedo. Defending of the desperate variety. Fernandez. Gilman tries to locate someone up front. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Fernandez. Pedro Neto. Fernandez, in with the challenge. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Fofana tries to get it forward quickly. Hato. Caicedo. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Walker-Peters. Being played forward. Adebayo does well to read it and intercepts. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Fofana. Forward it goes. Caicedo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ward-Prowse. Fernandez. Ward-Prowse. Ward-Prowse goes looking. Somerville. And back to the keeper. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Pedro Neto. Hato. Fernandez. Lucas Paqueta. Bowen. Gilman with a searching ball. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Walker-Peters. Lucas Paqueta gets into a dangerous position. Hato. Caicedo. What a ball this has turned out to be.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. He's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Is already looking rather ominous for the opposition now when a player of his calibre can open up the scoring so fantastically. It could be a very long match for that defence to prevent a recurrence.
Oh, that is a bit special. Chelsea are ahead, 1 goal to the good. Kilman plays it forward. Pedro Neto. A nice touch. João Pedro. It's Pedro! Caused a worry or two. Bowen. Fernandez. Souček drives it forward. Walker-Peters. A really good feat. Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Now it's João Pedro. Bowen. Chelsea have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Mavropanos. Hoists it forward, well positioned to make that interception. Fernandez. Caicedo. Palmer. Chelsea are ahead after a fine start here. Fernandez. Another chance from a corner. Pedro Neto goes short. Fernandez. And the finish! And he's there to clear it. Kilman. Chelsea scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. And it's played forward. Fernandez. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to force, has a pop! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back in front. They really put it forward and numbers too. It was all very well done.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's been taken straight back. Somerville. Whipped in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Walker-Peters goes for the cross. It is a corner. João Pedro. Pedro clips one through. Gets good distance on it. Caicedo. A chance to play it in. Fernandez with the clearance. Oh, sweet feet. Tries to dink it in. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Walker-Peters drives it forward. Fofana. Pedro Neto. Chelsea have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Lovely bit of skill. Pedro Neto. Chip through. Kilman knocks it away. Big chance! It's anyone's ball.
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper because that was fantastic.
Bowen. Mavropanos sends it forward. Adrabayo. Caicedo. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Plenty waiting in the middle. Harto. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Fernandez. Pedro Neto. Palmer. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Tries to get it clear. Mavropanos. Has he found his man? Adebayo cuts it out. Fernandez. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto has been caught there, it's a foul. Defending of the desperate variety. Walker-Peters. Walker-Peters goes upfield. Caicedo goes up and over. It's going to be another throw.
Chelsea clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Chalobah. Fernandez. Ward-Prowse. Hoists it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Played into space out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And he just whacks it away. Pedro goes on a charge down the left. And help's available out wide. Now it's Pedro. He's got away. Pedro delivered. Oh, he's caught in or out. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lucas Paqueta. Kilman to play it forward. Caicedo. Palmer, who's made his mark on this game. Harto. Pedro. Somerville. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Timely intervention. Fofana. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto goes looking. Palmer. Good ball, it's found its target. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Kilman. Forward pass. It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target. It's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Forward it goes. Fofana. Almost half an hour in now. Now it's Pedro. Oh, the ball's come loose. João Pedro.
Really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's cut it out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Adebayo does well there, alert. Caicedo. Caicedo. Hato. Out to the right. Pedro Neto. Hato. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Hato. Pedro Neto. Fernandez. Hato. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gilman gets it away. Fernandez. Hato. Fernandez. Hato. Caicedo. Palmer. Just brushed off the ball there. Over to the left. Somerville provides an outlet. They can get that clear. Somerville. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Caicedo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. João Pedro. Palmer. Bowen. Well, that's where he wants it. Walker Peters. Can he deliver? Tries a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Oh, real danger here. João Pedro had a shot.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Hoists it forward. Caicedo. Lucas Paqueta. And now the breakaway. Somerville going full steam ahead down the left flank. Plays it in. Oh, the clearance is short. Forward it goes. Gilman gets into the right position to intercept. Mavropanos goes looking. Played out to the right. Palmer. chance to win it back. Walker-Peters drives it forward. It'll be a throw-in. Walker-Peters. Souček plays it long. Bowen looking to run onto it. Fernandez, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ward-Prowse. Somerville. Looks to dink. Has a hit! It's broken loose! Palmer. Across the field it goes. It's got paid to a promising move. Harto coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Out towards the flank. Gorgeous control there. Well read, he sorted that out. Ward-Prowse. Fernandez spreads it towards the left. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. And he's there to clear it. Palmer. Got 5 minutes till half-time. Tries to get it forward quickly. A long ball, but not especially accurate. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Caicedo. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Ward-Prowse gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery for the
Oh, that's fabulous! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they are pulling clear here. And he's produced a beauty. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. What a throw in. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Pedro Neto. And the ball's come out. And out to safety. Fofana was not to be moved. Palmer. Hato. Fernandez. Caicedo. Walker-Peters plays it towards the front. Good idea, just poorly executed. Bowen. Kilman. Lucas Paqueta desperately wants to get on the end of this. Souček. Mavropanos tries a pass forward. Kilman. Ward-Prowse. Bowen gets it out to the wing. Ball's got out of play. Pedro Neto. Palmer. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Caicedo. Nicely controlled. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Souček is there to heave it away. It's a loose ball. Hato. Fernandez. Lucas Paqueta. And the counter is on. Gets it back. He's made sure that that won't get through. The first 45 minutes are as easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
The Blues very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. gets things going for the second half. Walker-Peters. Bowen. Souček. Adebayo attempts a clearance.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Well played, he saw that coming. Fernandes. And here's Ward-Prowse. Hoists it forward. Souček battles to win it back. Fernandes. Ward-Prowse. Souček. And it's played forward. Cleared away. Pedro Neto. Fofana. Fernandes. Chalobah. Adebayo plays it forward. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Managed to get it away. Fernandes. Ward-Prowse. Fernandes. Pedro Neto. Harto. Chalobah goes looking. That's been drilled forward. Oh, good interception. Caicedo. Adebayo. Fernandes. Fofana. Fofana gets it forward. Mavropanos. Wilson gets into a dangerous position. Fofana. Adebayo. Chalobah. Fernandes. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Souček. Mavropanos goes looking. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tries to get it clear. West Ham have it back and they can go again. Adebayo with the clearance. Fofana. Harto. Pedro Neto. Fofana. Adebayo plays it forward. Bowen. Souček. Walker-Peters. Oh, really good feet from him. Out for a throw. And the weighted pass. And that's been levered clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Pedro looks to get on the end of this.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Walker-Peters. Mavropanos. Souček. And it's played forward. Fofana. Souček tries to get it forward quickly. Fernandez, not easily shrugged off the ball. Lofted into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. And he's there to clear it. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Oh, that's neat. Pumps it into the area. Needed better contact. Somerville hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Knocks it away. The Hammers get it back again. Pedro Palmer! No, not quite. Fernandez. Adebayo. Chelsea really do look to have it all sewn up here. Chalobah. Back to the keeper and go again. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Adebayo. Fofana plays it forward. To the keeper and try something new. Harto. Fernandez. Looks to bypass the midfield. Ward Prowse. Souček. Bowen. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Nice one too. Oh, that's nice. There are a few waiting for it. Hit into the middle. Looking for a corner. Loose. Walker-Peters. Souček. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Souček! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Fofana. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. 60 minutes played. Pedro Neto. Adebayo. Goes direct to the front line. Souček tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to get it clear. Pedro Neto. Harto. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. João Pedro. He's got through. He's got it, and he's got time. Pedro Neto. Time to deliver. Lovely bit of skill there. Fernandez has created one goal already. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Chelsea tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Cut out in the nick of time. Pedro Neto. Adebayo. Hoists it forward. Defence has got rid of that. Souček. Ward-Prowse. Souček. Ward-Prowse. And here's Wilson. Fofana. Pedro Neto plays it forward. Tarma tries to stroke it through. Now it's João Pedro. Wilson. Souček drives it forward. Bowen is onto it and can take it up. And it's hoisted clear. And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Somerville. Could cross it here. Good clearance and very necessary. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Souček goes looking. Adebayo gets it away. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Caicedo. And it's Wilson. Somerville. And here's Wilson. It's a brilliant interception. João Pedro gets wrestled off the ball. Walker-Peters plays it forward. Fofana. Caicedo. Hato. Caicedo. Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tarma. Tarma takes a look up. Pedro Neto. Fernandez. Hato. Fernandez. Hato. Kilman tries to get it forward quickly. Souček. Kilman drives it forward. Chalobah. Hoists it forward. Walker-Peters positions himself well and cuts it out. Mavropanos goes back to base. Drives it towards the front. Chalobah. Adrabayo. Has he found his man? Well positioned to make that interception. And back to base. Souček. Forward it goes. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Fernandez. Adrabayo. Up towards the front line. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mavropanos. Looking to hit the front line. And it's hoisted clear. Souček drives it forward. Defending of the desperate variety. And a header! Palmer. Fernandez. Adrabayo. And it's played forward. Away from immediate danger. Looks to clip it forward. So who's he picking out? And it's Ward-Prowse. Ward-Prowse plays it out to the flank. And Bowen! He's put it wide.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Mavropanos goes looking. Caicedo. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's João Pedro. And through to the goalkeeper. Defending was strong and firm. And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. The Blues have a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Fofana. Caicedo. Wilson. Chance to break. Somerville. Ward-Prowse. Kilman. Played in with accuracy. Wilson plays it out to the wing. Beautifully done. Keeper has beaten it away. Forward Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Pedro Neto with a long pass. Mavropanos. Walker-Peters. And it's played forward. Adebayo does well to read it and intercepts. Chalobah. Fofana. Fofana goes looking. Hoists it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Chalobah. Palmer. Fernandez. Hato. He's gone for it! Keeper always had the measure of that.
João Pedro controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Walker-Peters. Bowen. Into the box. Massive leap! Fernandez. Fofana. Adebayo. Hato. Fernandez drives it forward. Fernandez. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There could be trouble here. For now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Walker-Peters. Can he shoot? And it's Ward-Prowse. Ward-Prowse goes for it. Out to the left it goes. Chance to cross. Shot at goal! Clears it out of harm's way. Ward-Prowse. And here's Wilson. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And he's going to have his name taken. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And he's going direct. This could fall anywhere. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. In the keeper. Chalobah. Cucurella. Adrabayo. Pedro Neto. Hato. Fofana. Chalobah. Forward it goes. Mavropanos as well there, alert. Mavropanos plays it forward. Palmer. Pedro Neto. Adrabayo. Pedro pushes to get on the end of it. Hato. Gilman cuts it out. Ward-Prowse. Somerville. Keeps everyone guessing. Adrabayo attempts a clearance. Lovely feet. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And it's Ward-Prowse. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Fernandez spreads it towards the left. Somerville plays a clever pass. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Fernandez. Adrabayo. Adrabayo sends it forward. And here's Wilson. Now a chance to break. Wilson shoots! Finds himself eased off the ball. Souček. He's played him through. Somerville. Cucurella demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Fernandez. Cucurella gets it back. Hato. Caicedo. Fofana tries to get it forward quickly. Needed a better pass there. There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's got to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Knocks it away. Fernandez. It's on a plate! And he has been fouled there. And he's there to hoof it away. Fernandez. Hato. That is terrific skill. Wilson. Walker-Peters. And it's played forward. Adrabayo. Fernandez drives it forward. Cucurella, João Pedro, Hato, Caicedo. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Up to meet it! Oh, it needed better placement. Somerville. Wilson looks to get on the end of this. Harto. And that is that. Chelsea have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did, really, in a